Voulez ouïr chansons composées et nouvelles des garçons des faubourgs qui aiment bien à boire. Dralin, dralin, dan, 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 dralin, dralin, dan, dan, dan. Hi, I'm Katie Sanchez.
And I'm Loud and Chewy.
And we're Bedlam.
So today we thought we talk a little bit about recording.
Yeah.
The whole process. I think sometimes people don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, we have mentioned before that we live in separate states, so we have to come together to do these videos, and anytime we want to make recordings or try out a new program, obviously, I guess. But
it doesn't really work to do it over Skype.
No. So, was it yesterday? It was the day before yesterday.
The day before yesterday.
No.
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yes. Day before yesterday we recorded.
Yes.
Yesterday we had to listen back.
Today is Sunday.
Which is
Yesterday
why that's not in our memories, because listening to yourself play
is
for
the
hours
worst.
The worst.
Oh gosh, it's horrible. Okay, so first of all, we have access to a beautiful space. We just have to go there after hours, like when nobody's going to be driving around.
One of the things we learned in our very first recording session, so obviously this is like...
Oh my gosh!
Oh, the birds.
Yes!
The birds.
Yes!
We recorded our first album in a church in Texas, and we were inside the church, and we just kept hearing this chirping outside. And I know everybody in the Lute world is going to be like, but I love the sound of beautiful little birds chirping. No, these were like honking birds.
I mean, it would have been nice if they would chirp on cue.
Or like had nice chirps, but it was like... And so I had to run outside and chase them away.
Okay, literally, Loudon ran over to the tree. And every time that we record, I think it's every time, because a lot of times we're in churches, he has this beanie cap that he wears because
it's cold.
Because it's usually cold in those buildings. And he ran outside and he took his cap off and he was like waving it and yelling at the birds and waving his arms around everywhere.
What I need is like a squirt gun. What do you think?
I think you did a good job.
Okay. We'll go back in.
Yeah, it was great.
So the short story version of this is that recording is not always fun, and we thought today we'd talk about some of the issues we run into while we're...
Why recording kind of stinks sometimes.
But you learn a lot from it.
Oh my gosh.
You definitely grow a lot from it.
Yes, do it. Record yourself. It is so helpful. All of my teachers told me to do it, and I didn't. And when I did, I started learning a lot of things.
That's very painful medicine, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll show you some little clips from our last recording session.
Okay, so just got here to the church, and Loudon and Paul have already been here for a while. They should be all set up, so I'm gonna head over and we'll get started.
But a couple of things that you might not see is the fact that the heater is off, because believe it or not, you have to turn off the heater or the microphones will pick it up. So today, for the vlog and things like that, we're using a lower quality microphone. For the real, music recordings that we do, we have these beautiful, beautiful microphones, and they pick everything up.
Yeah.
Which means
our engineer has really amazing
microphones. Yeah, I know. We're very lucky.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you. But those microphones pick up everything, and they're the worst and the best. So no heater, and as
no fluorescent lights.
Yeah, because they hum, which is always really exciting. We did an entire day of recording in that same church in Texas with one little light on, and we had to figure out how to get rid of the hum from the recording. It was terrible. And the other bane of our existence has always been motorcycles and airplanes.
Yes. Oh my God!
You'll be sitting down.
Stop going places. Pretty quiet, except for the airplane. Typical.
Yeah, just stay in your house. You know we were recording, and I'll be like. stop and wait? Okay. If you think we've done it, we can move on. What do you want next?
104, 105, 106.
This thing.
That's it.
That's it? Okay. All right, here we go again.
Wait, that was supposed to be an airplane sound like.
Oh man, so just to get through an entire take is like this amazing feeling. And then the next day you have to listen back. Last December for the little recording session, I broke my first string. I've never broken a string in a professional concert, in a professional setting.
I had a
And
cold.
it just like that. So we had a 3-day recording session and got 2 tracks. 2 tracks, which is like the lowest yield we've ever gotten, and it was just crazy. But it's still worth it.
So, I lost an earring. Paul lost his keys, but we made it. Let's see what happens. I think this is what you're supposed to do. Zoom in and out.
And I think you just learn a lot because you're forced to listen back to yourself. You're forced to face everything that maybe you can hide from when you're just sitting in your room alone at home. And you can't in front of the microphone. So if
And
you,
And even in live performance, I mean, some things that you can totally get away with in live performance. I mean, make a really nice growl if you're singing about hell, or go a little bit overboard when you are trying to put on a little bit of a character voice. I mean, I think about Madame Perrette.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, in live performance, it's but you're not gonna do that. That was even a little bit overboard. But you're not gonna do that on a recording.
It just doesn't. It doesn't work. So you almost have to learn to perform in a different way. It's more subtle.
Yeah.
But you still want to get that live. We definitely love live performances because we can just, it's a feeling
crazy.
and people are enjoying it, and you can take these wacky risks. And the problem with the recording is that there's no audience there. It's captured by the microphone.
Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, you just get so much energy from the audience, whether it's good or bad or indifferent, or in a recording, there is no
There's
audience.
nothing.
So
You
you
just
have
have
to
pull it from within and do what you can. Cool. Thanks, man. And then as like lute players, you realize how noisy your instrument is.
Here we are. So, how's it going? What's the update?
Oh, just doing solo right now.
How's it going?
It's recording the lute, which is always a pain. Like every little ghost note, if I move my hand and accidentally just hit part of an open string, I get a ghost note, and then I'm trying to figure out these wacky fingerings or things, and then you go, is it worth it? Is anybody gonna care or listen? And then you decide, oh, I'm gonna quit.
No, you are not going to quit.
No, it's a cycle. It's a cycle. So you get through it, then you have a recording, and you learn things, and you sort of move on. So would you say the overall message is just like people should record themselves despite how painful it is?
Yes, just know that we've all been there with you, and it is painful. It is so painful.
But go do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Like and subscribe.
If you want to know anything else, leave us a comment.
Yeah. Oh, we actually jinxed it there. That was pretty cool. We both said comment at the same time. Well, we're getting better at this. Synchronized.
Like and subscribe, and we'll see you the next time for the next LTT.
Lute Tune Tuesdays.
Lute Tunes Tuesday.
Oh.
Lute Tune Tuesdays.
Whatever. Just Lute and Tunes and Tuesdays.
Bye!
Bye!
Oh, we are so weird.